Hey, and welcome. The kind people from Arrtx sent me some products to try today. So we're going to give one of their marker sets a try, and then their acrylic markers, the brush tip ones. And then I've also got a sketchbook to try out. I'm really excited. These were gifted to me. It's not a sponsorship and it's not a paid promotion. So even though they're gifts, I'm still going to let you know how I actually feel about them. If I don't like them, I'm going to tell you. If I love them, I'm going to tell you. So let's see what we've got. So here's the sketchbook. Paper material. We've got mixed pulp, pencils, sketching pencils, color pencils, and markers. So let's open this up. Ooh, the cover is kind of shiny. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. I think it's picking up a little. Oh, it's sparkly, like glitter. Oh, there you go. I'm one of those people that takes Christmas wrapping paper apart at the seams. I don't like destroying things. Let me know in the comments, are you one of those people? Because I cannot just rip into things. Okay, so we've got Arrtx Sketchbook and two little characters down here. Ooh, what's this? Notice the exposed binding is a special design for easily laying flat during painting. This is not a damaging phenomenon. You can paint on both sides of the paper. So as you can see, the spine is not attached. So no matter where you are, it lays flat. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Okay, so that's wonderful already from the get-go. The paper is, it's textured. It has a tooth to it. Up next we have the markers, which came packaged to protect them super well. I've seen so many people doing reviews with the other set that have more of the pastel colors. So I wanted to try these out to see how these go. They come in this nice little box. Oh, they're shaking around. They just sound like a bunch of little horses running around on there. Ta-da! Aw, that's cute. A little card in here. So thank you. We would love to see your sharing of our products by using the following hashtag on social media. We've got stickers, and then we've got bigger stickers. So I'm assuming these go around the barrel and these go on the lids or the bottoms. What do we have here? Look at these colors. They're very bold. Okay, I'm going to put these stickers on and then I'll be back. Okay, so I took the time, which it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but I went on and put the stickers on all of them. The ones, I'm assuming these are going, I'm assuming these are going to be shiny because of the way the stickers are and because of the caps. The caps are really shiny. So, we've got the brush tip and it already looks saturated. You can see the paint on it. Of course, we're not going to really be able to see white. Well, I take that back, we can see white. These go down really smooth. They feel really nice. The brush tip really makes all the difference. The other ones I've used before are very scratchy because of the stiff nib, and like the sound makes my skin crawl. I know if you've used those kinds, you know what I'm talking about. These metallics are so metallic. Like, that's wild. Look at, oh my gosh, you can see it so well on camera. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. Whoa. I don't know if you can tell just exactly how neon. Oh my gosh, that is yellow highlighter. That's wild. That is so cool. Yeah, you can definitely see on camera how yellow that is. So here's all of our swatches. And like I said, the metallics, they're all just so shiny. Look at that. All of them are just so shiny. But these went down really smooth. They're very opaque. They felt very nice and very easy to use. Wow, look at that. This one is a little dry, however. I'm excited to see how that ends up. I'm hoping maybe I can shake it a little or something and more paint will come out. But these are pretty cool. So let's see what kind of art we can make with them. Let's turn the page. I don't see any bleed through. So I think I want to try something a little different. I do want to, at some point, test their blendability, because I've seen other people use them and say that they blend super easy. Actually, let's just do it now. I feel like you're going to have to use a dry brush. I mean, that kind of works. Soaks into the paper really fast. But you can get super fine lines. So that's good. The paper so far, like, it's holding up great. It's not getting chewed up or anything, which is wonderful. It's all holding up like super great. Now, there's a huge variety of colors here, but I think for the look I'm going for, I want to use a colored pencil to go in. Okay, so that's just scratching up the paint. Good to know. Let's try a duller one. Okay, that'll go over it. Just to give it a little texture, because I'm a huge fan of texture. Let's see. Okay, so you can use color pencil over these. It just depends, I guess, on the color pencil. I very seldom ever, I very seldom ever work all completely in one form of like media. I like to have different things, and I like to know that my art supplies play well with other art supplies. So if you're somebody who likes to do your final details and things like that in color pencil, then these markers will still work. I think that's good. It's really pretty. I like it. I like the textures that I added. But as far as the coverage, like as you saw, the white, you will need multiple layers, but that's expected. It's hard to get a white that is like completely opaque. The colors, you can blend them. They just have to be really saturated in order to get that blend. You can get fine details, and honestly, I put this sketchbook to the test with as much paint. So I think the markers did great. And on the other side, you can't see anything. So whenever they said you can use the front and back, where was it that said that? You can paint on both sides of the paper. Absolutely you can. Because for as much as I put on there and all the brighter colors, nothing is showing through. That's awesome. That's the main reason I didn't like the sketchbook I'm currently using, because everything just bled through it. There was no getting around the bleed at all. These markers play very well with color pencil if you're one of those people that likes to go in and add something with your color pencil. So I'm back and it is day 2. So yesterday we swatched and then we did this. Super cute, but I want to try out a couple of other things. I have a professional helper. The best helper. I'm going to work on the back here, since we've established that we can. And I want to try out some stuff. Okay, there's our cute little strawberry. I love it. That's really cute. I just wanted to try these fluorescents and put down some shapes. This one is still just really dry. It's supposed to be fluorescent. And you can get color out of it, but that's pretty dry. The black goes down really nice. The others, like the blue and stuff, will definitely, like if you do 2 layers, it is super, super even coverage. If you don't do 2 layers on some colors, the coverage isn't super even, but that's just easily fixed by going over it again if you wanted to, but this is just for fun in a sketchbook. I don't really care to. Let's draw a mushroom for our last thing. Now the only thing is that this is like the only red there is. So if you shade with anything else, it's got to be a different color. So let's see how that goes. Okay, I went over the same spot a couple of times and it's starting, I can't tell if that's just the paint coming up or if the paper's being chewed a little. I think the paper is being chewed a little. There we go, there's some blending. Let's get out my bag of pens. Let's use this Tombow. We do need a couple more over here. Well, that goes on really nicely. It covers the black pen pretty well. It'll probably need 2 coats to like completely cover it, but that's still really good. So I was able to achieve some of a gradient here, and I think that looks really good. Overall, I really like this sketchbook. I think it's really cool. I like how the spine isn't bound together. It's instead held together by some tape. This honestly feels like some medical tape. That's what it reminds me of. Like if you go to get blood drawn or something and then they tape the cotton to you. This is what it feels like. But the spine is really cool. I like that there's a pocket. That's fun. And the paper held up really well. But I really wanted to saturate this page as much as possible to see how the sketchbook would handle a lot of paint. And there's not a section on here that's not covered. And minimal warping. I mean, the top's not warped that much. Down here we're warped. But that's not awful. It's to be expected. It's not super, super thick paper. And then the metallics are very metallic. They're very fun. I wanted to put some non-metallic so we can have a comparison to exactly how shiny and how it looks with a more matte. The fluorescents are very fluorescent, but my purple is a little scratchy. And I don't know. Time helped it. It's working now. So I think some of them just need a little help to get going. But this is the marker that earlier was not working very well, and now it's just kind of zooming. And then our little window doodle. and then the mushroom. So whether you want to do something more realistic or something to doodle and just have fun with, these markers I think have something to offer for everybody. And of course, you know, I was sent these as a gift, but I want to be honest with my review of them, and I really like them. I think if you're looking for some acrylic markers, definitely give these a try. I like these better than the Grabbies I tried a couple months ago. These are far superior, and I think there's going to be a lot of paint in these compared to those, and I think you'll get a lot more use out of these. I hope you had fun watching me try out these new acrylic markers. Like I said, I really like these a lot more than the Grabby ones. They don't give me that like scratchy whenever, ooh, I can feel it and it makes my teeth hurt. Do markers make your teeth hurt? Like if they go like weep across the paper, the weep, you know what I'm talking about? Surely you do. Someone has to. I know I'm not alone in this. I can't be. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which doodle was your favorite. I think I like the mushroom. The mushroom or the flower fields. I'm not sure. If you want to try these for yourself, check my description. I'm going to have some coupon codes down there for my viewers in the United States and in the United Kingdom. You can buy them on different shopping websites, and there will be different links down there, and it'll be different discounts depending on what product you're getting. But I do recommend these if you want to try some acrylic markers, because these are a lot of fun, and I think they're going to last a while. And the quality is just really good. I did have the problem with the with a couple of them being kind of scratchy and not very juicy, but after trying them and then letting them sit, it was fine. Some of them are a little juicier than others. I'm sorry, I don't know another word to use. Some of them were juicier than the other ones. If you've made it this far, you've obviously had fun, at least a little bit. So leave this video a like. You can subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications while you're there. That way you'll be notified every time I make an upload. Again, don't forget about the discounts listed down in the video description, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!